Hello my loves, it's Anya here and welcome to my new video. For this video I wanted to make a little build again. I don't think it's a tiny build, but it's pretty small and super cute. I would call it like a quirky little super cute house for, I would say, a lady. Probably a lady that loves to draw and be creative and yeah, do some interesting stuff. Here you can see I tried to make a special layout again. At first I wanted to make these details in the front, but I think I've done it so often now that I don't want to use it in this build. And I also decided to make this little round room there. Obviously it's not exactly perfectly round because it's not possible in Sims, but it's, yeah, kind of round. I also wanted to make the roof into the house, I guess. You can see it now. Yeah, I'm at this point I had no picture or something, that this just came out of my head, and at first I did not want to make it quirky, but later on I just thought, okay, it's such a special shape, it would be so super cute and sweet if I make it a little bit quirky and cute, and I think it's so lovely in the end, and I think there will be a lot of people who want to play in this build. I'm really excited to see how you like it. And it was really hard to place stairs here because it's already pretty small, and here you can see I wanted to make it really open and just cute. I think I changed the bed later on, and yeah, I also did some details with these wood things, and I mean, if you've watched some videos of me, you probably know that I love these. And yeah, in my first builds I did not use them so often, but now I love to do that. And in this build, I mean, I tell you this all the time in my videos, but in this build it's especially really important for you to use the cheat move objects on, BB move objects on. I will, this time I promise you, I will write it in the description box, because the kitchen here is full of this cheat, because it's obviously not possible to make a kitchen perfect for a room in this shape, so I had to do it, but it looks so cool in the end and I'm so proud of this. And I also had to try some things out, because if you use this cheat, it does not always work. And here I tried to make up my mind what I want to do here, and I decided to place this little cute round table there. It's not little, but yeah, this cute round table. I love round tables, but they don't always fit into builds. But I thought this build will anyway become pretty colorful and beautiful. Yeah, and that's why I did it like that. And it was really a challenge to build this living room, and I suggest you, if you download this build, please don't move the kitchen table, because if you move it just 1 millimeter, there is just one stool that you can't use then. So I had to adjust it so often, and I had to try a lot to make it even possible. I had to shove the bookshelf so much into the wall because she could not sit on every seat, and I mean, I could have just did it how how I wanted it to, but I think it's important if you have furniture that the Sims can use it. I mean, I don't want to place anything just for decoration. It should be usable. So that was what I was looking for. And yeah, as you can see, I put it already a lot of colors here. I just love this little area here. I love it so much. But here you can see I had to adjust it all the time, and she always had a problem to sit somewhere. But I promise you, in the end, you can sit wherever you want on this table, and it would work. This house is not for a family. Not, I say it again, not for a family. 2 Sims can live in there, and I mean, you could place a bed upstairs, but it would be really, really tiny for a family of 3. So yeah, the first floor is going to be some kind of arts and crafts room for my Sim that I put it in there is very creative, and she loves all this decoration, and she's just really feminine, and yeah, also a little bit chaotic. I mean, I don't want to place a lot of rubbish into a Sim's home, but also a little bit. You need to do it a little bit so it looks more realistic. And also that's why I did, 2 rugs there, and also on the entryway under the stairs I put it this drawer, just because I thought it would be cool, because a quirky little girl or woman would just, place this drawer there because she needs some place for her coats and her scarves and just shoes and stuff. And that's why I did it there, because I thought it looked quite nice. I think I hope you like it too. And you will see it later on. I used these wall lights so often in this build. I just think they make everything a little bit more special and cuter, and yeah. Also the lights, I made them so girly, so this is a really girly build. I hope you like this. I think it's really special, and it's kind of totally different to all the stuff that I've done before, because normally I'm more into modern stuff, and and this is modern too, but in a really colorful way. Some stuff here and there just to make it a little bit more realistic, as always. Yeah. This could also be kind of a room for a little witch, but not for a bad witch, but like for a cool witch that loves to make some love potions and stuff. So this was kind of the build where I got into this little Halloween vibe, even though it's not a scary build. But still, I thought a cool, young and modern witch would love to live in there and also be creative in the attic and yeah, just do stuff. Do their witchcraft and whatnot. Yeah, I did not place a lot of witchy things. I think I did not place any witchy things, but yeah, I mean, with a lot of imagination, this would be cool. And I think I've never used in one build, or one time I might have used these decoration things, because they are normally when I'm in real life, just old people had these things in their apartments, so I did not like it. But in this case, I kind of thought it would be so cool and lovely for this build, and I'm kind of really happy that I've used these. And I also tested it. The sim can go in the kitchen without any problem, so that's cool. And don't forget the lights, the wall lights in the kitchen as well, because it looks nice. I mean, for a woman who lives in an apartment like this, in a house like this, there would be, I guess, more clutter and stuff in there. But I mean, sometimes it's enough, right? And this is a really small attic space, a really small upstairs. I just wanted to make it a little bit, to have a little escape from down there, some change. And here she can be creative. She can do whatever she wants up there, and you could probably make it a little. Oh my god, guys, I forgot the bathroom. This build has no bathroom. Shit. I think this build has no bathroom. What was I thinking? Oh my god, guys, this never happened to me before. I just created the bathroom. You will see it in a few seconds. I just stopped doing the voiceover and created the bathroom. This never happened to me before. Wow. So the shape changed a little bit, but not a lot. But now your sim can have a shower, which is a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. So awkward. But I think, you will see it now. Yeah. And the wallpapers outside, I just wanted to make it, lovely and colorful. But not too colorful, obviously. And here you can see how I did the bathroom. It was literally like a minute ago. And yeah, I made it really small just because I did not want to make the whole house too much different. And yeah, the whole thing is not really big, so I wanted to make this also not that big. Yeah, it's also a challenge to place things in there. Yeah, but it's a cool thing that you can place the toilet next to the shower and they still can go into the shower. I will change it in a few seconds here. And I also wanted to use just one light to light the whole room. And I also wanted to make this room a little bit quirky, so it has to fit into the whole theme of the house. So I tried to use these wallpapers here, and I placed the toilet there and a sink here. And I obviously tried everything out. It works perfectly. Your Sims can shower and go to the toilet and wash their hands. Everything is good. Here again the cheat to make these things smaller and place them where they are not supposed to be. Yeah. And here for the decoration things, I placed these single shelves there. Also again with a cheat to bring them all the way in and to make them as some little detail there. I could have just not done it, but I want to make my build special, to make you happy as well, because I think it's nicer to see a build of a nice house, of a well decorated house, and also to download it, to live in it. And also the Sims love it. They love it when the house is decorated. And the Sim, actually, the funny thing is, the sim, the female sim that I created just for this build. As I told you, while I build my houses, I always let the sim inside to try everything out if it works. And this sim is like all the time flirty just because of the decoration. That's so funny. That's the perfect that's like the perfect example that furniture can also make a sim to make them in a different mood, you know. And mine is totally flirty all the time in this house. So get ready for that, because your sim will also be flirty. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, as you can see here in this footage, there is no bathroom. But I did it, I promise you. Here I used this floor pattern that I haven't used yet, but I don't know why, because it looks so lovely and cute. And I think it just goes well with nature, and it kind of looks a little bit fairy thingy outside, but not too much. I think this is probably a house for a lady or a guy who loves to be inside, and who I don't know, likes to be artistic and creative. And yeah, the only reason why he or she sits outside is just to get his mind set, to get inspiration. That's what I thought about. That's why this brings me already to the end of the video. I just placed these little lanterns there because when I have lights like these inside, then why not outside? Yeah. This brings me to the end of the video, and you will see some screenshots now. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment, tell me how you liked it. If you liked it, please let me a thumbs up here, and yeah, subscribe. Bye.